Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and I just wanted to kind of drop this update on you real quick. It's been almost a month since my last update video. I've been procrastinating, waiting for just the right moment to drop it, and I figure this is probably it. So here we go. So September has been a busy month. Lots of new stuff happening on the channel. Just wanted to kind of run everything down real quick. There's been a lot of series ending and a lot of new series starting, so just in case you haven't been paying attention to all of it, just wanted to kind of run through that real quick. First of all, Fire Emblem Binding Blade / Sword of Seals, went ahead and chopped that one off early. I had gotten to a point where there was I would still be able to finish the game, but I wouldn't be able to finish it right, if that makes sense. There's a lot of there's a lot of end game stuff that I wouldn't really be able to do because I let Lilina die, because I didn't realize I had to have a healer with Physic to keep her alive during that battle, so I didn't bother grinding up a healer to do that for me. So there's that. So that ended, and in its place, we started Moemon with my nephew Tyson, who is 6 years old. If you're not familiar, Moe is a Japanese term that basically infers great affection, and it's come lately, especially over here stateside, to be associated with cute anime characters, particularly little girls, and that's what Moemon is. It's all of the Pokemon characters redesigned and reimagined as little girls, with nothing else, not really much else being done to the ROM other than just reskinning all the Pokemon and making them look like children. So anyway, so to spice it up, I decided to play it with my 6-year-old nephew, and that's been fun so far. Let's see, other things. Clover Grind just ended. I don't know if you all saw the last episode of Clover Grind. I uploaded it earlier today, should be going up the same day. I actually recorded it yesterday, but didn't get it up until just a little while ago. So, anyway, I will be replacing that with something. I don't know if it's going to be something that's, Clover related or not. We'll see. Speaking of Clover related, I just beat the 8th gym leader on Pokemon Fire Red, on the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke that I'm doing. So what that means for you guys is it's kind of crunch time here. If you want to get that Pokemon Clover Nuzlocke, I need 150 subscribers, and as of this recording, we are at 140. So we're super close. It's very doable. Just need 10 more subs before the end of that Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, and we're gonna go ahead and start at that Nuzlocke on Clover right after that's over. So be looking for that. Anyway, and when I say beat the gym leader, the 8th gym on Pokemon Fire Red, that's maybe not a strong enough term. I completely annihilated that gym. It was really bad. Like, just utter decimation. I don't think I lost a single HP the entire time. It was really ludicrous. Anyway, but I'm going to be going through Victory Road on that Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I'll probably try to break it up into multiple episodes, but like I said, not a ton of time left before the end of the game. And I will say this, if for some reason, if somehow I end up losing that Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, I will go ahead and Nuzlocke Clover for you guys. So if somehow on Victory Road, you know, I run into some bad luck, get exploded on a bunch of times, or, you know, if get completely wiped out by the Elite Four, you know, I can't train up a new team or whatever, you know, whatever the circumstances are, if I end up losing that Nuzlocke somehow, you guys are still getting the Clover Nuzlocke. So don't worry about that. Let's see. So yeah, other new things. Let's see, Pokemon Sage, I got to the end of the demo. So the Pokemon Sage series is officially over for now. As soon as there's another update with more content, I'll dust that off and give it a go. If I have to restart, I'll do that. You know, just to let you guys know. Because they have said that as each new version of the game comes out, that you may not be able to carry your save file over, so I understand that. But anyway, in its place, we have Pokemon Cops. And if you haven't checked this one out, it has been so fun. Basically, the guy who created this hack, it's a hack of Pokemon Emerald, because I figure I was doing a lot of Pokemon Fire Red hacks. But it's a hack of Pokemon Emerald, and it's by the same guy who did Pokemon Outlaw, if you're familiar with that. But anyway, basically you play as a cop in the Hoenn region, and the character sprites for your character are basically just kind of slight recolor of the Fire Red character sprites, so should be pretty familiar. But anyway, and it's just these insane sorts of situations, and it's usually involving characters from the the original Emerald game. So like, for example, in the first episode, I got to arrest Brendan, or I think did I arrest him or did I kill him? I don't know. I think I arrested him. Anyway, but it's just got some really funny moments in it, and the humor's kind of dark and dirty, you know. It's similar to what you see in Clover, but it's by no means the masterpiece that Pokemon Clover is. I'm not trying to put it on the same level at all. It's a one-person hack, so it's not. There's typos and other little errors here and there, but overall, I've been having a really great time with it, and I think a lot of you have had a really good time watching it. So if you haven't checked that out, it's there on the channel. Anyway, let's see, so I think that's about it for new stuff, happenings on the channel over the last month. The other big thing that I wanted to kind of go over in this update is I do have a Facebook page for the channel now. I'm not going to beat this to death or anything. It's just that you know, I kind of started it because somebody asked me if I had a Facebook for the channel, and I was like, oh, no, not really. And I don't use I wasn't using Facebook that much for my personal Facebook page, and so I started one for the channel, and then I realized, you know, this is a really great place to kind of drop little updates. You know, things that are maybe not worth putting out an update video like this one, but still deserve to, you know, for me to kind of tell you, like, you know, geez, I guess a couple weeks ago now, the air conditioning at my place went out, and I didn't feel comfortable recording in that kind of heat, you know, and so I put that on my Facebook page. I said, hey, you know, there's not going to be any recording done today. I had an episode of Moemon that I had pre-recorded lying around, so I went ahead and edited that and threw that up on the channel, but that was the only thing that really got uploaded that day. So stuff like that, where when unexpected things happen and I don't really have the time, or maybe just can't drop a full-on update video, just a way to let you know stuff like that. So again, it's not a requirement or anything, but if you're interested, there is a Facebook page for the channel. I'll go ahead and throw that link in the end of the video stuff. You can find it. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, the channel has a Facebook page. Yeah. Well, I don't want to take up too much time recording this, and I don't want to take up your time watching it, so I think that's about it for updates. Remember, 10 more subscribers to get that Clover Nuzlocke. If you haven't already, I've got videos for all ages up on the channel. Share whichever ones you're comfortable with on your Facebook, your social media, Twitter, whatever you want to share it on. You know, just try to get it out there as much as possible. Like I said, just 10 more subscribers before the end of that Fire Red Nuzlocke, and we've got that Pokemon Clover Nuzlocke ready to go. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you've been enjoying the rest of the content on the channel, all the new stuff, all the changes. If you have any feedback, go ahead and leave your comments down below. I really enjoy hearing from you guys and responding to your comments. And have a great day. Bye.